Hey everybody, it's Father Sean for another episode of the Couch Chat. And this week I'm not around, so I recorded this early. And I thought about skipping the Couch Chat for a week. I thought about not doing it, on vacation. Let's just take a week off. But then it dawned on me, I can't do that this week. Father Willig is leaving this week. It's time to cheers him. It's time to thank God for his ministry. Hopefully, his party is going to be this upcoming Sunday, October 13th, in the basement at Immaculate Conception from 1 to 3. So it'll be a time to say farewell, a time to say thanks, time to share memories, maybe a time to wish him well in his new ministry as the vocation director. So I just wanted to take a few moments to thank God for his ministry and even to share a little bit just the things I've learned from my time with Father Willig. And, I first met Father Willig before he entered the seminary. His older brother was at the seminary when I was there, and he was training for a triathlon with with another seminarian. They were just kind of friends. And so he would come around, they'd go out and bike, seemed like, 40 miles. Maybe it wasn't that much. So he and this other guy named Tony, they were training for a triathlon and just like, oh man, this is a good dude. He's easy to talk to, fun to be around. And then, lo and behold, he entered the seminary. And I remember the first week at the seminary, him proposing a toast very publicly and thinking like, this guy's just a lot of fun to have around. And as the years went on, when he was in the seminary, I was up here already, just interacting with each other every now and then, not a ton, but it's been a blessing to have him here for the last 2+ years. And so many great lessons. One, just about enjoying life, right? Father Willig is a man who's so passionate about so many things, but most especially the Catholic faith. And it just comes so naturally to him that he just loves Jesus and wants to do his best for him. So appreciative of that. And one of the recent lessons, he said that he was just like commenting, we're kind of talking about different conversations we had. And I had a conversation that wasn't the easiest. And I was kind of talking about how I wish I would have said things differently. And he just very casually said, in difficult conversations, sometimes we don't say things perfectly. And I think people understand that. And that really, that struck home. And maybe that's a lesson that I'm sharing with you because maybe it's one that everybody needs to hear. Sometimes we have conversations, maybe it's between spouses, maybe it's between friends, maybe it's, at work, and we don't say what we say perfectly well. And that's okay. The more important thing than saying everything right in a difficult conversation is just having it. So that was a lesson that Father Willig, I don't know if you'd say reminded me of or taught me, but he's been a joy to be around. He's a man who is always up for whatever. It seems like fear isn't something that really hinders him. He's always one who, if I asked him to do something or kind of said, hey, this might be a little difficult thing to pull off, and he would willingly do it. And even we're having these liturgical minister trainings right up into his very last minute. He hasn't kind of checked out. He hasn't already just kind of been somewhere else or just kind of thrown in the towel. But even in these last couple of weeks, as we're trying to play in these liturgical ministry trainings and trying to do it right, his mind is not elsewhere, right? He's been here in this very place where the good Lord has put him. So anyways, cheers to Father Willig. He's just been an absolute blessing to live with, to work with. So hopefully you got a chance to meet him, a chance to converse with him, get to know his great love of the Lord, his love of the church, and honestly his love of the people. He would always just so much love being around people, getting to know their stories, getting to know what excites them, what crosses they bear. So anyways, be sad to see him go, but this is the way the Lord has it ordained. And so we'll keep trusting as the Lord presents life to us. So again, his party is going away. Shindig is October 13th. That's a Sunday from 1 to 3 in the basement at Immaculate Conception. So look forward to seeing people there and saying adios to Father Willig. Hopefully it's goodbye or it's until next time. So until next time on the Couch Chat, Father Sean, and we'll see you this weekend. See ya.